Hey everybody, I'm just gonna come out here for a few minutes. I think that this was so crazy. And I first do want to apologize as my goodness, I'm supposed to be here as a watchman and an encourager, and I'm watching all these things. And when you're in that much pain, it's really hard to focus. And certainly, I think you could hear it in my voice. So, whatever came through, came through. I woke up to, you're all going to think I'm the craziest old lady in the world now. I woke up at 7:01 a.m., way before my alarm clock or expected time, right, of awakening. And I was absolutely, well, I felt like I was swimming. And it wasn't hot in here whatsoever. But yet, I think that would be, whatever came through. Now, notice we have to talk in code, right? Now, of course, the cute little squirrel is just going to know that he's getting manna from heaven. I won't even try. He's distracting me. Okay, so at the very same time, I'm laying there thinking, okay, look at the alarm clock. It was 7:01, or right about that time. And I'm like in a pool of water thinking, what the heck? It's not even hot in here. It actually was cold. And I heard our brother, Chad Crawford, screaming, Mayday, Mayday at me. And I'm like, what? Now, okay, I really woke up at that point because I think I was still pretty much asleep. And I'm like, Mayday, Mayday, what is he talking about here? I know the term, and we've talked about this on our Saturday Night Lives and how dancing around the maypole way back then, and knowing just what kind of a day it is. And then I'm thinking about the lockdown in Canada and what's happening. And they're talking about, one person was talking about this big weekend that was coming up. I'm thinking, what big weekend is he talking about? If he's talking about 4th of July, that's like a long weekend away, right? A lot of weekends away. And then it hit me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, May Day is I looked it up, and it actually started in Canada, of all places, and it was talking about a workers' union and how they went to war. Anyways, I'll leave the link for the sake of not getting taken down in the description box for y'all. So I think many of y'all know just the significance of this unholy day, as well as, I don't know if y'all know about what Canada's part in this is, all right? But they actually founded it. And this is apparently some big celebration that they have up there. And all of a sudden, everybody's on, restricted at home. Crazy. You always got to know, and you always got to ask, why, right? I always do. Why? Why do they want them at home? What do they want them to see? All right, the other thing that I wanted to mention, and I don't want to make any offense to anybody either, because, you're a body, your choice. You do what you want to do. But I'm sorry. I mean, please, look at this. These are the squirrels. He's standing on on my chair. You're too funny. I sit there, right? All right. Okay, too cute. Got to give you one. All right, so where was I again? See what they do? Okay. So, where was I now, Debbie? Hey, girls, that wasn't nice. Aw, you had that all set up, didn't you? You were going to attack that baby. Oh, my. Kids, you get them on the phone, and this is what they do. All right, so, okay, I'll leave the link opposed to leaving any information. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that that's where I was going. Your body, your choice. You do what you want, okay? But if I hear anybody within the body promoting the you-know-what, whoa, we need to talk, okay? Nothing is going to save you from what's coming. And there is so much. I've done all the research, and I'll be glad to talk to you about it, of what happens and what is injected in any of them. But this one is totally different, not the same as any of the others before, and it doesn't help anything. It only helps make it worse. And this is where the zombie acropolis is going to come from. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy and making it all up, or it just makes sense to me. Some things, like I said, are common sense. That if you're messing with somebody's DNA, something's going to happen. It's not going to be pretty, and it's not going to be good. So there's actually many, I watch a few who are actually promoting it. And I'm not talking about Christian channels now. I'm just talking about, people that I thought were Christians, but not, and doing something different than, what we're doing right now. And I'm thinking, my goodness, they're promoting it by saying, they're not saying go get it, but they're saying that I got it. So if they're a big voice in the community out there and they have a big channel, then I would call that promoting, okay? And you got to have fun in order to be able, So in order to have fun, you got to be able to get one, because you're not supposed to go anywhere or anything after this, right? And they're really pushing it hard on those that are at home. And my goodness, I got a text message the other day, and that said I qualified for a free one. No thanks. Yeah, sure. And somebody just sent me a picture. It says, thank you, Sister Tammy, but in her grocery store, they got the apple and enticing people to come in and get it. So, no thanks to the diaper, and no thanks to the jab. Is this going to be sustainable here pretty soon? I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is, are we going to be able to go out or do anything like that? Well, Canada, I think you might be in a little bit of trouble right now in that area. And therefore, it's your choice of what you're going to do about it. But, for me, fun would be sitting by a lake, doing nothing, doing a sunset, or out here feeding squirrels. That's cool right there, right? Or watching a dog eat nuts, right? Look at this. Dora, what are you eating? Look at this. The allergies are horrible. Poor animals. Even the critters got it. Molly, you want to show your allergy eyes too? Crazy. Oh, and they're so cute. So, I don't know what's going on. Just a bunch of craziness, but Chad Crawford, were you screaming by any chance, Mayday, Mayday, at me? Because that was crazy. I felt like I could hear you and I could see you. And prompting me to find out what the origin of Mayday was all about was eye-opening, to say the least. And knowing that it originated there, and knowing that this is a big festival for them. It really is more than just a day. Anyways, I guess I came up to say that, and I'm going to go back to feeding squirrels and taking a bath and a shower or whatever. I don't have a bathtub here. A shower. Wake up, Debbie, drinking coffee. Yes, in my blessed cup. I am blessed. Because we're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and when we go. We cast down every stronghold, sickness and poverty must flee. We're blessed in the city. We are blessed. I can't sing. Look at these squirrels. They are just so cute. You're sitting up pretty. Oh, I know, right? All right, well, we'll let you sit there pretty while you climb on my chair. He knows that's where I sit and where I hide the nuts for him sometimes. You're crazy. Oh, and when the dogs aren't here, they will come and eat out of my hand. All right, so with my morning dust and everything else, I guess they're not done eating it. My goodness, we've been up early, y'all. All right, and big bushy tails. Just gotta love it. So have a blessed Sunday, y'all. And I just really, truly believe that, things are happening so fast. Suddenly, I'm so sorry it sounded so depressing last night. I really was oppressed, not depressed. I'm too blessed to be depressed. But Also, be careful of the enticing and the money and the dangling of the carrot. We've talked about this. Oh my goodness, to know that it's even coming to pass is mind blowing. Okay, so saying that, I'll say that this is Debbie from Texas, and I'm saying, oh, it's a beautiful day so far in my neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Peace out. Keep looking up. The king is coming.